Welcome to part 2 of the Google Classroom banner tutorial. This is the part where we're going to look at how to use the Screencastify to trim and then download your banner to be able to then go back and upload to Google Classroom. So this is the recording that we just looked at. That is the Bitmoji banner that eventually I would like to use. As you can see, we have two scissors sections down here. That's going to be able to allow you to trim the length of your video. You also have a play button right here so you can see what it looks like. So I'll show you. You see she starts in the corner, moves across the screen, and then she finally ends at the end of the right hand of the banner. So the first thing is when I saw it, I wanted this to not be such a long wait at the beginning. So I'm going to, if you look, she doesn't move until she gets to about that section. So I don't really want her to sit in this corner for that long. So I'm going to trim to probably about right there. That's too short. There, that's much better for me. So now we can go and see her go across. And if I pause, this is when she gets back to her placement. I don't need her to sit there for that long. So I'm going to actually cut just about down to there. Still too long for me. There we go. That looks a little bit better. So now you can see that my video went from the 6 seconds to now it's only down to 4. Once you are in the section where you decide that this is a good trim, you're going to choose Save Trim. It's going to say, are you sure? Because the rest of that video will be deleted. And I'm going to say yes, so trim. And then they're going to trim your video for you. While it is trimming, we're going to get ready here. There we go. Perfect. So now you can see that this is what that looks like. The next thing you're going to want to do is come up and change the title of your video. So I'm going to change it to Google Classroom banner, and I'm going to put parentheses robotics. That way, if I decide I want to make a different one for my other classes, I have the opportunity. And there we go. That is now assigned how I would like it. Now you're going to come over to download because we want to download it. Yes, right here it says share to Classroom, but that's how you can create other things such as assignments or videos on how-tos. And we don't want to do that. We want to put this as a saved item so you can upload it for your banner. So you're going to download this. And we're going to export it as an animated GIF. And what that does is it allows it to stay with the video and it stays in motion instead of just being an image. So you're going to export animated GIF. Now, if you remember, we changed the sizing of our slideshow to be able to fit the Google Classroom banner. So we're going to need to export this at just about the same size. So if you remember, it was 1,000 pixels, which we're already in, 1,000 pixels by 250 pixels. So if we go until we get to the first number being 1,000, we can see that that goes a little bit over. It's better to go slightly under, being the fact that you can kind of stretch it out a little bit if need be. So I go as close as I possibly can, then you'll pick export. As you can see down here, it's exporting it. And then once it's ready to go, it will pop up on this side for you. So we just got to wait a moment, waiting for that to export. Once the video has exported, you're going to come down here and say you want to download it. So download the GIF. There we go. And now it's popped up over here on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Now, you can choose to click on it if you want to look at it. It is going to come up a little differently than you are going to be expecting, but I like to keep it down there in the corner because then when we go to upload it onto Google Classroom, it just makes the process easier. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go up here and open a new tab, and I'm going to go, I have a little bookmark right here, so I'm just going to click on Google Classroom. And then I'm going to go to my test run classroom. That way students don't see if I'm messing around with things, it's not confusing, that sort of thing. So you can see I've already done it once. I did change it up a little bit this time. So what you're going to do is you click upload photo, that's right here, and this pop-up box is going to open. If you have already clicked on it and this is now gone, you are going to choose select a photo from your computer, and then you'll find your GIF, however you happen to name it, and you'll just upload it. For me, since I haven't clicked on it yet, I'm just going to click and drag to drop my file, and it will upload. And once the upload has been complete, you will notice that the box is inside of the area that we want. So you're just going to extend that box out, line it up with what you are hoping to see. There we go. And you can kind of preview a little and you're like, oh, there she is. It's so exciting. And then you're going to select class theme. And right here, it'll say changing. And there we go. Now you have your Google Classroom banner all ready to go, animated and excited for your class. If you have any questions on any of the parts that we've talked about, whether it be in this video for the Google Classroom banner tutorial part 2, maybe you have something on going back and creating the Bitmoji or the extension, just be sure to let me know and I will be able to help you out the best that I can. I hope you have a great day and see you later.